When Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 was first announced with a not so long wait time, I was super excited, as I'm sure the rest of you were. Even more so for me, as while I may have been a lifelong fan of the series, my first drop-in into the series didn't occur until the third game, so I was finally going to get my chance to experience the first two games. But how well does these games hold up? Let's find out. If you're familiar with the Tony Hawk series, then you know what you're getting with this package. A set of levels consisting of various goals to complete within a time limit, collectible stat points to improve your character skills, and some secret areas to find. Veteran players are more likely to know where to find everything, while newcomers like me will be finding these secrets for the first time. So what's the reason to come back to these two games? Well, first we're going to talk about the graphical differences. This game looks amazing. The skaters look like their real life counterparts, and they even make various sounds while skating, causing them to feel a bit alive. There is also the obvious reason of someone who doesn't own a PlayStation 1 and really want to drop in one more time. The story mode, or rather career mode, separates the game's levels into two different lists, meaning the levels from Pro Skater 1 are in a separate list from the levels in Pro Skater 2. This, however, does not mean you have to reset your character progression while playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Your stats, special moves, and gear is with you throughout the whole game. With this remake, pretty much everything from the original games is here, with a few extra new content like new skaters. However, I would have liked to see some more improvements like NPCs walking around the levels and less annoying obstacles like those asshole cab drivers, but those are just personal preference. The game also tracks various moves and tricks you do to complete various challenges to earn more unlockables. These challenges can include anything from total number of grinds to earning gold medals. The game also includes Create a Skater and Create a Skate Park. Unfortunately, Create a Skater only gives you a small handful of options, meaning you're limited in what you can do with your skater appearance. You can't change your character's weight, height, or even tweak their face. Clothing items are also limited, but you can increase your available clothing items from the skate shop as well as different board items by using in-game money. And no, there is no microtransactions, so that's a good thing. Create a Park has, as it should, many more options than Create a Skater. You can choose a type of terrain, time of day, and you can add tons of obstacles with more to purchase from the in-game skate shop. Some items even allow you to customize their length and height. You're essentially given the chance to create either your dream skate park or a crazy obstacle of madness. Your choices are endless. This game is not trying to be serious, it's an arcade type of skater, and it is awesome. When finishing the single player campaign, you can jump into multiplayer. This game does offer both offline split screen and online for up to 8 players. While playing online, you have a choice between competitive and jam session. Jam session gives the players a couple of minutes of free skate before dropping a challenge to compete in. These challenges include highest score, highest combo, graffiti, etc. This mode was quite fun for me, as it made me feel competitive trying to beat my competitors and continuing my winning streak. Each round of jam session ends by showing the top 3 players of that match. This allowed me to see who I lost to and by how much of a score. Your opponent's score is also posted on screen during the online, so you know who is winning and how much points you need to beat them. I had times where I was amazed by how much someone was winning by, only to end the match miraculously destroying their score. You can also invite your friends to play with you in this mode, which makes for a fun experience trying to see which of you is the GOAT. Plus, it gives you a chance to hang out with your friends during this isolated time we are in. As for competitive, it's a one-man wins-all mode. Some classic game modes like Horse is unfortunately only locked into local play. There is also no option to start a private match with your friends, but there is an update planned for the fall that will allow you to do that. I do hope that more updates come out that will not only include new game modes for the online, but also add those classic modes that are locked in the local play, such as Horse and Slap Attack. The soundtrack is a mix of old songs from the original 2 games, as well as some songs from the other Tony Hawk games. I only experienced one issue with frame rate drop, and only one glitch, which luckily did not crash my game. If you need more of a reason to buy this excellent game, It's a budget title at only $40. You get Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and Pro Skater 2 Remade, as well as a free skate mode, online mode, and an amazing Creative Park mode. This game is the perfect example of an amazing remake, and I cannot wait to see what comes next from the developers. This has been Anthony All on Tech with this game review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.